Morning guys, so today I'm going to be working at the hospital at Radiology, so I thought I'd do a vlog and take you guys along. So I'm quickly going to show you what I'm wearing, and I'm kind of in a rush. I need to get going now and I'm so tired. Yeah. So I just have on this work top, work pants and tackies. On the way to the hospital, and I brushed my hair finally and stuff. Okay, so I'm going into radiology today. Okay, and I don't know how long I'm going to be there for, probably the whole day. Yeah. Okay, so the hospital we usually go to has been renovated, so the radiology department has moved, so we don't know where it is. We'll find it. Okay, so I've just finished from the hospital and it's like, what, 4:30 now? Yeah. And I was in radiology the whole day and it was pretty cool. It wasn't like super exciting or anything. What? I'll play this back. And I was in, so I was in the x-ray department, like the basic x-rays, you know? And then we went to like the needling area with the x-rays, so yeah, needles and stuff, like facet blocks and stuff, and then ultrasounds. They didn't want me to go into the MRI and CT scan because they said, I don't know, the nurses and stuff like didn't want extra people in the room, you know what I mean? Okay. But she said actually next time we could set up, I could go there. So yeah, oh, it was really nice. Okay, so one of like the main people in radiology was talking to me about they have like, Mum, I didn't know people train at Mediclinic, you know, radiologists, like they kind of have like, they have third year medical students at Mediclinic as well, at the hospital, and next year is going to be their first time having fourth year students, so they don't know what it's going to be like, but yeah. So they're training the radiography students there, and I was kind of walking around with one of them earlier, and they kind of gave me like a full on tour of the department, which was really nice. And all the technology was so nice and new compared to the government hospital. I told them about my previous hospital experience where it like was pretty old and they had one x-ray machine and they still had to go into a dark room to get the x-rays printed. But they had like all the latest technology and stuff, and they had, you know, like little portable x-ray machines they could take to the ward or into surgery. And one of the students was saying you can get bursaries and stuff, but they're not really bursaries because you have to pay them back after 4 years. Yeah. It's kind of like a loan, but you have to start paying it back as soon as you start earning money. And she was also saying what's nice is that you can kind of make more cash if you want to. So if they work extra hours or public holidays or whatever and go into surgery, you know, as a radiologist, you get paid a lot for like one surgery, and you can pretty much pay off all your bursaries and all your loans with that one surgery. So I didn't know that, so they actually get paid pretty well, I think. And yeah, it was pretty cool. So saw quite a few patients going into x-rays. And okay, so then after basic x-rays they were doing like facet joint blocks, so for people who have back pain and stuff. So the first lady, I don't know, oh, Palladino, sorry, I was thinking of Gilbert Girls. Okay, anyway, so they did facet joint block to relieve pain in the back. So they pretty much involved an x-ray machine, and then the doctor would come and like kind of position the needle using the x-ray for help. So you could see the needle going in through the skin, and then also on the x-ray TV screen you could see it going through like inside the patient. I'm not sure how to describe it, so you could see inside the patient, so he could see directly like where to position the needle, which was quite complicated. So with the first lady it was between, I think, the 4th and 5th joint, so of the vertebra. He was trying to inject the cortisone to relieve pain. So yeah, that was between 4th and 5th vertebra. It's quite complicated to see. Like it looks hard to read the screening and stuff. Like really fine line between the vertebrae from what I could see. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And then we went to ultrasound, and there were a few other facet block joint ones I watched. And okay, Mum, the hospital's so quiet. The hospital's so quiet now. Okay, so then there was, and then I watched a few people going into ultrasound. So the first guy was just abdominal pain, but they couldn't really find anything. So they brought in another guy because, well, they couldn't really find anything in the stomach. So I don't, maybe it was just IBS, I don't know. And then the second lady, she was having her thyroid checked and it was slightly enlarged. So I think she was going to be checked out later for thyroiditis to see if it was causing any problems. So yeah, she'd also come in because of dizzy spells and fainting. She said she'd hit her head a few years ago and they thought it was that. So yeah, and then there was another guy who came in, and then I can't remember where I went. I'm so tired. I need to get to bed early tonight, eh?